boundaries will be shattered. Worlds will burn. Now at last, on this world, vengeance shall be mine. For I am the Queen of Blades.
Open the door, son.
Valerian's orders, sir. No visiting.
Open the door.
Good morning, Commander.
Junior.
Gentlemen, the test protocol will begin in 2 minutes.
Make the most of this test. It's your last one. Now give us a minute.
Very well.
We're getting out of here tonight, darling.
Good. Then we can go after Minsk.
Forget Minsk. Forget all of it. This is about you and me.
Until Minsk is dead, there can't be a you and me.
I moved heaven and earth to bring you back, Sarah. I can't watch you throw that away just for revenge.
Initiating test phase 2.
I never gave up on you, Sarah. Don't you give up on us.
Test phase 2 commencing.
What are you hoping to get out of these tests, Valerian? I told you, I don't remember anything about being the Queen of Blades.
We have to find out how much of the Zerg mutagen is left in your system. I appreciate your cooperation, Kerrigan.
Do you usually keep cooperative people in a containment cell?
When we know it's safe, I'll unlock your door myself. Now, can you reach out with your mind? Do you sense it?
A drone? Are you really asking me to take control of a Zerg mind? Do you know what could happen?
All the test subjects are in a secure environment. Are you able to control it?
Yeah, I have it.
Okay, the next step. See if you can order the drone to mutate into a hatchery.
A hatchery is the central structure of a Zerg base. It spreads creep so that other structures can be built. The hatchery also produces lava, which you use to morph into more drones or other Zerg creatures. When you use lava, the hatchery will replenish them over time.
Okay, Kerrigan. I'm releasing more drones into the test chamber. See if you can order them to gather those resources.
Additional overlords required.
You're doing well, Kerrigan. Can you morph more drones?
I need an overlord to morph anything else.
Do it then. One overlord shouldn't hurt.
The Zerg use overlords to generate more supply. Your current supply maximum is displayed in the upper right corner of the screen, along with how much supply you are currently using. If you do not have enough available supply, you will not be able to morph a unit. Not enough minerals.
Excellent. I plan to stop here, but let's take this a little further. Try mutating a drone into a spawning pool.
Left-click basic mutation on the command card. Not enough minerals. Placement invalid. The spawning pool allows the hatchery to turn lava into Zerglings.
You know this is going to end badly, right?
We have a controlled environment.
The spawning pool is finished. You should go down to the test chamber and inspect it.
I can see just fine from up here, thanks. I think that's all we need today, Kerrigan. Great work.
If you think that was great work, wait till you see this. I'll make some Zerglings.
Additional overlords required.
Kerrigan, what are you doing?
Putting your controlled environment to the test.
additional overlords required.
Stop! I didn't ask you to create Zerglings!
Funny thing about Zerg, Valerian. They never do what you expect.
Shut down the experiment. Get sentry bots in there to sanitize those holding cells. Lock down on the sublevel and power up the Eradicator. Nothing gets out!
Maybe if I destroy your pretty Eradicator, you'll learn you can't control the Zerg. Those sentry bots are destroying the Zerglings in their pens. I can change that. I sense more Zerglings in holding pens. Valerian, you were very careless. Perhaps I'll free them too.
Containment breach. Zerg specimens free.
Evacuate the scientists. Get all personnel out of there.
Zerglings. Good. I can use them.
Not enough minerals.
Kerrigan, this is not a game.
It never is with the Zerg.
Zerg, run! Damn it! Get all personnel off that level.
No more personnel remain on sublevel.
It's all out of control.
Containment door closed. Automated gas defense activated.
That containment door won't open until I destroy those turrets. That gas is hurting my Zerglings. The door's open. Now to destroy the Eradicator. Zerglings here. Well, they're mine now.
Your forces are under attack.
Not yet, I haven't. I'm still in your containment cell.
Overlords required. Additional overlords required. Eradicator activated. Eradicator destroyed. Situation critical.
The Zerg have overrun the sublevel. You're lucky no one was killed, Kerrigan.
Luck had nothing to do with it. And maybe now, you understand how dangerous the Zerg are. I'll send them back to their pens.
I appreciate that. I'm opening your cell right now, if you'd like to join me. And perhaps next time you can make your point without destroying half the facility.
You made a mess down there, Sarah.
Starting to regret bringing me back?
Never.
I heard about what happened with your friend Tychus. I'm sorry.
He made his choice. I made mine.
Maybe you should have let him kill me. I slaughtered millions as the Queen of Blades.
That wasn't you, Sarah. Leave the past behind, and let's focus on getting out of here. I'll suit up and meet you here in an hour.
Okay. That sounds good.
My ship is prepped and we're ready to go. Heading your way now.
Warning. Dominion forces in sectors 3, 4, and 6. All personnel must evacuate.
This is Nova. Begin your sweep. Find Kerrigan.
Bravo team, acknowledge.
The killing will never stop until Minsk is dead. I'm going to make him pay.
That's enough of that. Get it together, darling.
Bravo team, come in. Are you there, Bravo? All units to Sector 6. Go, go, go!
We gotta go.
Been a long time.
Like riding a bike.
Yep. Like riding a bike.
Jim, do you read me?
We read you.
Kerrigan, I'm glad you're alive, but we're cut off from your location. You'll have to fight your way across the lab to the tram station. That will take you to Jim's ship.
Roger that, Junior. We can handle it.
Heading out.
By the numbers.
Say again?
Back in the saddle. Let's move out.
Pushing ahead. Work to be done. Marauder ahead. I'll take him out with a kinetic blast. Right.
Hostiles on the right.
Target identified. Bring him down. Covering ground. Heading out. Covering ground.
Dominion insertion team! Help us take them out!
Sweeping.
This better be good.
Safety's off. Right. Work to be done.
Raynor! Kerrigan! This recovery terminal will heal you and restore some of your energy. Good luck! I'm getting out of here.
Looks like this...
Those Marines are clustered pretty tight. I should be able to handle them all with crushing grip. Target identified. Bring them down. Work to be...
The way is clear. Move out!
Page.
Another wave of Dominion insertion teams incoming.
Look up! Sweeping. Right. Where are the emojins going?
Let them go their way. We'll go ours.
Right. Covering ground. You're not getting away. Work to be done. Sweeping.
Almost to the tram station. It'll take us right to the shuttle bay.
The corridor is blocked. You'll have to cut through the sublevel to reach the tram.
I gotcha. On the same page. I gotcha. Pushing ahead.
Come in, Valerian. The main corridor is blocked. Can you open side door A12?
I can. Be ready, though. The Zerg specimens got loose in the attack.
Yes, I can sense them down there, but I don't think I should control them again.
I won't ask you to do that. We'll handle them.
The door will open in 3, 2, 1.
Work to be done. One woman armed.
Too many Zerglings!
Hostiles on the right.
Pushing ahead. Sweeping. Right. Got one. Target identified. Heading out. On the same page. I gotcha. Covering ground. Pushing ahead.
Kerrigan, my forces have taken control of the security hub. We're putting this facility on lockdown. Make this easy on everyone, and surrender now.
Right. Sweeping. Work to be done. They're trying to trap us.
Come on, darling. We gotta make it through those doors.
I gotcha. Covering ground. Pushing ahead. I gotcha. Yeah, I hear you. Right. Work to be done. Sweeping. Right. On the same page. Target identified. Heading out. In my sights. This reminds me of the old days.
My hair's got more gray in it.
And my hair's got more Zerg.
Right.
Pushing ahead. Sweeping. We made it. Head. Covering ground. Heading out. I gotcha.
Keep moving. They're about to seal the area.
Work to be done. Right. On the same page. Got one. Covering ground. Right. An Ultralisk. Let's see how it likes a kinetic blast. Heading out. Work to be done.
It's a mess down here.
We've been through worse together.
Target acquired. Located Kerrigan and Rayner.
Pushing ahead.
Lord, woman. How many Zerglings did you make?
Yeah, I may have gone a little overboard. I see him. Right. Covering ground.
That section is almost locked down. You have to get through the security door.
Work to be done. Bring him down. On the same page. I gotcha.
We made it.
Are you surprised?
Keep going. There's only one more door between you and the tram station.
Got one. Sweeping. Gotcha. I sense a lot of Dominion in the next room.
Looks like a rough fight.
They have caged Zerg in there. We can use this console to set them loose.
Or we can use it to activate the gas defenses.
What the hell? Who opened the cages?
Now we've got the Zerg to deal with.
Still at even the odds. Let's go.
Pushing ahead. Covering ground. Heading out. Hold still. Bring him down. Right. Sweeping. On the same page. Covering ground. I gotcha. Yeah, I hear you. We made it. The tram is about to leave.
Jim, we're in full retreat. I'm en route to the Hyperion.
Roger that, Valerian. Hail us when you're on the bridge.
Just you and me now, Jim. Let's move out. Pushing ahead. On the same page. Heading out.
The Dominion have breached the tunnel!
Work to be done. Heading out. Sweeping. Pushing ahead. I gotcha. Sweeping. I gotcha. Heading out. I see him. Right. Sweeping. On the same page. Covering ground. Right. I gotcha. Covering ground.
The tram's picking up pace. Stay frosty, kids.
On the same
Our
page.
allies are being attacked.
Pushing ahead. Sweeping. Work to be done. Heading out. Work to be done. Right. Covering ground. Gotcha. Pushing
Our
ahead.
allies are being attacked.
On the same page. Pushing ahead. Heading out.
Our allies.
One-woman army. I gotcha.
We're out of the labs. We're exposed out here until we reach the shuttle bay.
Right. Sweeping. On the same page. Sweeping. Yeah, I hear you. Right. You're not getting away.
Our allies are being attacked.
I gotcha. Covering ground. Pushing ahead. I see him. Work to be done. Covering ground. Work to be done. In my sight.
Our allies are
Time
being
to
attacked.
pay back. Right. Gotcha. On the same page. Heading out. Pushing ahead. Heading out. Work to be done. I can see the bay. We're almost there. Covering ground. Pushing ahead. Bring them down. I gotcha. A siege tank. I can take it out with a kinetic blast. Same page. Got one. Right. On the same page. Sweeping. I gotcha. Covering ground. Heading out. Pushing ahead.
The Dominion is deploying some kind of heavy mech in the shuttle bay. Move out! We have to hold them off until the evacuation is complete.
Almost there. Let's follow these guys to the shuttle bay.
Right. Covering ground. Work to be done. Not getting away. On the same page. Work to be done. Pushing ahead. I see him. Heading out. Right. Work to be done. Heading out.
Archangel in position. I've got the shuttle bay secured. All Dominion forces, push forward.
Jim, the Archangel is between us and your shuttle. Jim!
Damn it. Sarah, I'll find another way to you.
Well, you better hurry, or I'll kill this thing without you. On the same page.
Engaging the enemy.
Right. Heading out. Pushing ahead. Work to be done. Got one. I gotcha. Covering ground.
Target's locked. Drop the pods.
I gotcha. In my sights. Not getting away. On the same page. Right. Heading out. Work to be done. This is a good time for a kinetic blast. Pushing ahead. Hold still. Covering ground. Ready for action.
Drop pods incoming.
Work to be done. On the same page. Sweeping. Time for some payback. I gotcha. Sweeping. Heading out. Right. On the same page. Work to be done. I see him. Covering ground. Right. Pushing ahead. Heading out. Pushing ahead. Heading out. I gotcha. Pushing ahead. Covering ground. Right. Covering ground. Hurry up, Jim. I think another wave is incoming.
Sarah, I'm cut off. I can't get to your location. Take my ship and go.
We just found each other again. I am not leaving you behind.
Raynor, Kerrigan, I'm on the Hyperion. We're setting course for the rendezvous. What is your status?
Kerrigan is taking my dropship. I need extraction.
I understand, and I'm sending a team for you.
Do not screw this up, Valerian.
Kerrigan, I'll see you at the rendezvous. And I'm sorry I didn't listen to you sooner.
It's too late for apologies, Valerian. Jim, I'll take your ship. But if you get yourself killed, you're in huge trouble.
Yes'm. Noted.
Jim, Dominion reinforcements are arriving. The Hyperion is taking heavy fire and my team can't reach you.
Roger that. Get the Hyperion to the rendezvous. I'll find another way off-world.
See you there.
Nova!
Well, well, Jim Raynor. You helped me with my Tosh problem, and I appreciate that. But a girl's gotta do what a girl's gotta do.
All right, Blondie. Take your shot.
Jim? Jim! Where's Jim?
We couldn't get him out.
Valerian. You left him behind!
Stand down! Let him go, Kerrigan. Valerian is helping us.
There is no us.
IFF negative. Multiple hostiles inside the perimeter. Scramble attack response squads through 9. Hull breach. Frame 7, deck 3. Defensive maneuver Delta 4. Prep all stations for jump.
No one is going anywhere until I see Jim.
Shields at 30. Failure imminent. Dominion fleet, this is Hyperion. Cease fire. Crown Prince Valerian is aboard.
My father will sacrifice any piece on the chessboard to take the queen.
We have to jump now. We'll lead them away and circle back for Jim. Decompress. Sarah! We need to work together.
Do what you want. I'm going to find Jim.
Kerrigan, before we jumped, Hyperion tracked multiple Dominion signatures headed down to the surface. You're gonna have a surprise party down there.
Hey, Troy.
Scanning. Detecting Dominion forces and a Zerg hive cluster.
Yeah, there must be an old hive here. I'm more worried about the Dominion.
Ground team, this is Fleet. What is your status? Fleet, our base is set up, and the track and pulse cannon is almost online. Roger that. Eliminate all stragglers as they warp to these coordinates. We'll return for you. Fleet out.
That cannon will take out Jim's ship as soon as he enters orbit. He'll never see it coming. Set course for the Zerg hive cluster. I need an army. I can sense a mind controlling this brood. Who are you?
My queen, I am Naktul, a brood mother. You created us to extend your control of the swarm. Have you returned to us?
I'm not your queen, and I haven't returned. But I need your brood to destroy the Terran cannon right now.
Most of my brood is with me. I can send them to you, but it will take time.
Then send them. When they arrive, we'll tear down that cannon before Jim gets here. Meanwhile, I'm going to prepare this hive for combat. The Dominion would have tracked my ship, and they'll be looking for me. Safety's off. Okay. Let's see if I can remember how to do this. The first thing I need is a spawning pool.
We require more minerals.
Right. On the same page.
Command, we've found Kerrigan. She's holed up in a Zerg base. We're going in. Send reinforcements.
The Dominion found us. They're going to hit us hard.
We require more minerals. We require more minerals. We require more minerals. Your brood can harvest Vespene at maximum efficiency if you order 3 drones to the extractor. We require more minerals. When the Dominion arrived, they drove some of my brood into caves. They will rejoin us if we can kill the Terran soldiers guarding the cave entrances.
Hold still.
This is Kerrigan. Say again? Pushing ahead. Yeah, I hear you. Ready for action. I gotcha. On the same page.
Stand back up! Being attacked! Need backup! Now!
Sweeping.
Spawn more overlords.
On the same page. Ready for action. Say again? Yeah, I hear you. identified. Covering ground. Work to be done. Sweeping. Heading out. On the same page. Right. I gotcha. Hold still.
There are more Zerglings in this cave, my queen.
Say again? Target identified. Dominion approaching from the north. What is it? This is Kerrigan. One-woman army. On the same page. Say again?
Come out of hiding, Zerglings. Fight for your queen.
Ready for action. I gotcha. Ready for action. Pushing ahead. Sweeping. Right. In my sight. Ready for action.
We require more minerals.
Sweeping. In my sight. Say again? Ready for action. This is Kerrigan. Yeah, I hear you. Say again? I gotcha. Safety's off. What is it? This is Kerrigan.
We require more minerals.
Work to be done. Ready for action. Yeah, I hear you. Target identified.
There is a large Dominion force on its way to the Hive Cluster. You have recovered part of the brood. Rise, my children.
This is Kerrigan. Target identified. Safety's off.
There are more Zerglings in this cave, my queen.
Say again?
Spawn more overlord. We require more minerals.
Right. Ready for action. Gotcha.
forces are under attack.
We got Zerg!
The Dominion's base is vulnerable.
Kerrigan.
We'll need
What
to
is it?
morph more combat units to destroy
Covering
it.
ground. Ready for action. Safety's off.
The Hive cluster is under attack. Our forces are under attack.
I see him. Say again?
Our forces are under attack.
Right. Target identified. Pushing ahead. What is it?
The worms are tunneling to you right now. My brood will be there soon.
This is Kerrigan. Ready for action. Heading out. This is Kerrigan.
The Hive cluster is under attack. Are under attack.
Say again? Yeah, I hear you. Safety's off.
Only a short time before my Nidus worms bring reinforcements. Under attack.
Yeah, I hear you. On the thing. This is Kerrigan. Safety's off. Covering ground. Yeah, I hear you.
The Hive cluster is under attack.
Right. Yeah.
Not enough energy.
This is Kerrigan. Target identified. Safety's off. What is it?
The Hive cluster is under attack. Under attack. My brood has come. They are yours to command, my queen.
Perfect. Now let's get up to their base and destroy that cannon before Jim arrives.
Our forces are under attack. If you wish to command all of your forces in battle, there is a way to control them all at once.
Yeah, I hear you. Pushing ahead.
Our forces are under attack.
Right. What is it? Under heavy fire
Your
here.
essence is stored within our primary hatchery. When you are near death, you will burrow to the hatchery to heal. We require more minerals.
I'm back. Say again? Yeah, I hear you. Sweeping. I got you. Safety's off. Covering ground. Gotcha.
We require more minerals.
Heading out. Pushing ahead. Safety's off. Work to be done. Covering ground. Pushing ahead. Heading out. On the same page. Right. Covering ground. This is Kerrigan. Pushing ahead. On the same page. What is it? I gotcha. Work to be done. Heading out.
Zerg! Defend the cannon!
Same page. Right. Yeah, I hear you.
We require more minerals. I have arrived. All of my brood is here to serve you.
Yeah, I hear you. This is Kerrigan. Pushing ahead. Right. Sweeping. Safety's off. Ready for action. On the same page. Pushing ahead. Right.
Not enough energy.
What is it? Target.
We require more minerals.
Ready for action. This is Kerrigan. Sweeping. Bring him down. Not getting away.
Our forces are under attack.
Ready for action. Heading out.
We require more
Hostiles
minerals.
engaging. Safety's off. Say again? Target identified. I gotcha. Bring him down.
We require more minerals.
I see him. Heading out.
We require more minerals.
Say again? Right. This is Kerrigan. Safety's off. Covering ground. Ready for action. In my sight. This is Kerrigan. Yeah, I hear you.
We require more minerals.
Ready for action. What is it? Pushing. You're not getting away. Yeah, I hear you.
The gun is destroyed! The Terrans are fleeing to their ships!
Kill them all. No one gets out alive.
Yes, the Queen has returned. Kill the Terrans!
The Queen? You're right. I was slipping back into something that... I have to get out of here.
We will await your return.
Jim? Are you on this frequency? Jim, are you out there? I'm at the rendezvous. It's all clear here. I've been thinking about what you said. There's something dark in me, Jim. I need you. I need you to hear me right now.
Programming to bring you this news. Notorious rebel Jim Raynor was captured in a daring raid yesterday. He was briefly interrogated and summarily executed. Emperor Mengsk had this to say.
Proud Dominion citizens, at long last our nightmare is over. The lawless terrorist James Raynor is dead. With his death comes a new era of peace. The Protoss have retreated from our dominion, and the Zerg threat has been removed. Their swarm is shattered and leaderless. Soon, we will eradicate every last Zerg on Char. In short, we have won. Our peace and security is assured. Good night, my faithful subjects.
Mengsk.
Navigation online. Destination Zerg space. Confirm.
Confirmed.
Intercepted Dominion transmissions indicate the Zerg swarm has been split into factions. Part of the swarm is on Char, under the command of a broodmother named Sagara. She is fighting a running battle against General Warfield's Dominion forces. Organisms detected.
That's why I'm here. They'll either accept me as their queen, or I'll start killing them one by one until they do. What are you?
I am Isha. Your Majesty used to store all her ideas, thoughts, and plans within me. Do you not remember?
Yes, I do remember you. More importantly, you remember me.
You are the Queen of Blades. I obey.
Perfect. Summon the swarm and prepare to move on Core Hall.
The swarm is in disarray and will not answer your call. Most Zerg on Calder are under the command of Broodmother Nefash. She seeks to create her own swarm. While she lives, the swarm will be divided.
Not for long it won't. Take us down to the surface. Tell me about this Leviathan.
It is the organism from which you command the swarm, and this is its nerve center.
And it can take me to any world I wish?
Of course, my queen, but our numbers are few. Before conquering other worlds, you may wish to reclaim your forces here on Calder.
Leave the strategy to me. Now, what else can I do on this Leviathan?
You can evolve and upgrade your swarm in the evolution pit. The creature Abathur can help you. The scouts report that Nefash set up a hive on this plane, but abandoned it shortly after.
She moved off into those ice valleys. That must be where the Protoss are. What are you?
Abathur. Evolve swarm, spin strands and sequences. Served Overmind, then served Queen of Blades. Now serve you.
I am the Queen of Blades.
Different. Examining genetic strands. Queen of Blades was efficient, ancient Zerg qualities. Minor Terran influence. You, infected with more Terran matter. Grasper limb poorly designed. Can improve. We'll give it back better.
Don't touch me.
Only focus is evolving the swarm. Seek perfection in all things. Work in evolution pit. Can review my work here. Can evolve units at any time. Start with Zergling. Swarm suffering on this moon.
I thought you'd made my Zerg stronger than this.
Calder as cold as deep space. Other than Leviathan, no reason to specialize Swarm for such cold.
Is that an excuse?
Wasteful to spin unnecessary adaptations. Complexity bad, not needed before. Needed now. We'll look for local fauna. Essence useful for Swarm adaptation.
Do it.
Organism can be upgraded. 3 distinct mutations available. Once chosen, will activate sequences within creature. Improve combat potential. Mutation choice, not permanent. Can alter at any time.
Nefesh moved her brood into these ice valleys to fight the Protoss. It is unknown if she will join you willingly. This moon has pockets of intense cold, called flash freeze storms. One such storm is approaching. It will push temperatures down so fast that almost all thermal energy will be lost. The storm will pass quickly, but while it is here, your troops will be frozen in place.
I can sense indigenous creatures nearby. Their matriarchs have powerful essence, strong enough to help us adapt to this cold. There's not much time. Let's get this over with. I have to find an Ursidon matriarch and get her essence. Push ahead. This world is mine.
This Zerg is feral. It is not under the control of any higher entity.
Stands in my way. Let's get this over with. The swarm never rests. This world is mine. Another feral roach. Something is very wrong. Just die. You have my attention.
The flash freeze is near.
I just have to find an Ursidon matriarch. Let's get this over with. Speak quickly.
The flash freeze has arrived. Your troops are frozen.
These Ursidon, led by Matriarch, strong essence. Once local essence assimilated, Swarm will resist flash freeze.
Flash freeze storm is fading.
Sit now.
Essence assimilated. Swarm resistant to flash freeze.
Excellent. And now I can sense Nefash's hive cluster nearby.
Injured roaches able to burrow, regain health.
You have my attention. Who asked you? Yes? Speak quickly. Get going. The swarm never rests. Nefash's brood. The Protoss must have wiped them out.
Protoss sense the awakening. They are aware of our presence.
The Queen of Blades. But what has happened to you? Frail and human.
Protoss. I wondered when you'd show yourselves.
We must inform Shakuras. They will send the Golden Armada. They will destroy you.
Isha, tell me the Protoss are out of range of Shakuras.
They are, my queen. However, the Protoss have psi-link spires that can amplify their psionic communication.
Then we destroy those spires before the Protoss can activate them.
Additional matriarch essence nearby. If collected, Swarm can become more efficient in flash freeze.
I do like an efficient swarm. If I have a chance, I will hunt down some matriarchs. Get going. The swarm never rests.
Brave Protoss, slow her down. Take the fight to her.
This world is mine. The swarm hungers. Nothing stands in my... Who asked you? Push ahead. Get going. What is it now? Let's get this...
Protoss approaching the hive cluster.
There's not much time. The swarm never rests.
Flash freeze approaching. The Protoss will be vulnerable until it passes.
The Protoss are defenseless. Attack now. Who asked you? You have my attention. Spare no one. There's not much time. The swarm never rests. Push ahead.
Flash freeze now ending.
Yes? Get going. Nothing stands in my way. You have my attention. This world is mine. Out with it. This and what is it now? Who asked you? The swarm hungers. The swarm never rests. You have my... Yes? There's not much time. Who asked you? Out with it.
Flash freeze will be here soon.
The swarm hungers. Speak.
Not enough energy.
You have my attention. Press the attack.
We require more minerals.
Flash freeze storm has arrived.
Press our advantage. Destroy the Protoss.
We require more minerals. We require more minerals.
Out with it.
Flash freeze storm is fading.
We have met the enemy in combat. Press the attack. You have my attention.
We require more minerals.
Speak quickly.
The hive cluster is under attack.
What is it now?
The Golden Armada will be your end.
Our forces are under attack. We require more minerals.
Yes? There's not much.
In a few moments, there will be a flash freeze.
The swarm hungers. Let's get this over with. This world. What is it now?
We require
A flash freeze storm has hit.
The Protoss are defenseless. Attack now. Who asked you?
We require more minerals.
Flash freeze until the next storm hits.
Spawn more overlords. We require more minerals.
Nothing stands in my way. Out with it.
We require more minerals. Spawn more overlords.
Flash freeze coming in soon.
Let's get this over with. Spare no one. No escape. Come fight.
My queen, Completing bonus objectives will increase your power level.
Push ahead.
We require more.
Flash freeze.
The swarm hungers. You have... What is it now? Speak quickly.
Unacceptable command.
Spare no one. One down.
Even if you destroy our spires, we will get word to Shakuras.
Swarm hungers. Get going. You have my attention.
Flash freeze storm is fading.
Speak quickly.
We require more minerals.
Yes? Let's get this over with. Nothing stands in my way. Push ahead. Come fight me. There's not much time.
We require more minerals.
The swarm never rests. This ends now. What is it now? Out with it.
The high cluster is under attack.
Matriarch essence useful. Visibility during flash freeze increased.
There's not much time.
We require more minerals.
Flash freeze storm approaching soon.
The hive cluster is under attack. Spawn more overlords.
This world is mine. Speak quickly.
Spawn more overlords.
Flash freeze storm has arrived.
Out with it. Nothing stands in my way. There's not much time. Push ahead. Get going. The swarm never rests. Let's get this over with.
The hive cluster is under attack. Spawn more overlords.
You have my attention. This world is mine. The swarm never rests. Push ahead. Get... Nefesh, I didn't have much hope of finding you alive at this point. The Protoss will pay many times over.
Flash freeze is passing.
Nothing stands in my way. The swarm never rests.
We require more minerals.
Get going. This ends now. Nothing stands in my way.
The hive cluster is under attack. Our forces are under attack.
Nothing stands.
We should wait for a flash freeze before attacking this large Protoss force.
We require more minerals.
Out with it. The swarm never rests.
We require more minerals.
Flash freeze will be here soon. The Protoss forces are now frozen.
Push ahead. Let's get this over with.
We require more minerals.
This world is mine. Get going. The swarm never rests. You have my attention.
The flash freeze is ending.
Let's get this over with. You'll regret that. Push ahead. Yes? Get going. This one, swarm hungers.
We require more minerals.
This world is mine.
Spawn more overlords. Our forces are under attack.
Who asked you?
We require more minerals.
No escape. The swarm hungers. Nothing stands in my way. Just die.
Our forces are under attack. We require our forces are under attack.
Who asked you?
Our forces are under attack.
In a few moments, there will be a flash freeze.
Our forces are under attack.
Speak quickly. This one's mine.
Flash freeze storm has arrived.
One more left.
It's no use, Kerrigan. Shakuras will destroy you.
Not much time. The swarm never rests. Take no prisoners.
Mineral beehive cluster is under attack. Mineral field depleted. We require more minerals.
Out with it.
Our forces are under attack.
Flash freeze storm is fading.
No one. Speak quickly. What is it now? Just die. This ends now. Let's get this over with.
The hive cluster is under attack.
You have my attention. Nothing stands in my way. This world, out with it. Swarm hungers. Spare no one. The swarm never rests. This world is mine. Speak quickly. Push ahead. No escape. This one's mine. There's not much time.
Vespene geyser exhausted.
Flash freeze storm approaching soon.
You have my attention. Let's get this over with. The swarm never rests. Get going. Nothing
The
stands
hive
in my way.
cluster is under attack.
Push ahead.
The Protoss forces are now frozen.
Matriarch essence assimilated. Swarm perfectly adapted to fight in flash-freeze storms.
Let's get this over with. Speak quickly. The swarm never rests. There's not much time.
Mineral field depleted.
Get going. The swarm never rests. Push ahead.
The flash freeze is ending.
Never rests. Let's get over with. The swarm hungers. This world, what is it now? Yes? Press the attack. You have my attention. Get going. Out with it. Just die. No escape.
Depleted.
Let's get this over with. Speak quickly. What is it now?
Mineral field depleted. Our forces are under attack.
We should wait for a flash freeze before attacking this heavily fortified location.
Mineral field depleted.
Get going. Just die.
Flash freeze will be here soon.
Yes? Out with it.
A flash freeze storm has hit.
Mineral field depleted. Our forces are under attack.
Who asked you?
Our forces are under attack.
Yes? There's not much time.
Mineral field depleted.
Get going. Let's get this over with. What is it now? This world is mine.
Mineral field depleted.
Flash freeze now ending.
Speak quickly. Spare no one. The swarm never rests. Yes? Who asked you? You have my attention. You'll regret that. What is it now? Who asked you? Swarm hungers. Get going. You have my attention. The swarm never rests. Spare no one.
Mineral field depleted.
Come fight me. There's not much time. Swarm hungers. What is it now? We have met the enemy in combat. Nothing stands in my way. Let's get this over with. This world is mine. The swarm never rests. Spare no one. Press the attack.
Flash freeze storm approaching soon.
This one's mine. There's not much time. You have my attention. No escape. Who asked you? Yes? The swarm hungers. Let's Let's get this over with.
The spires have fallen! Retreat!
The Protoss expedition will be unable to contact Shakura's.
Now they have to deal with us.
We captured a prisoner in the wastes and subdued her, my queen. She says she is a researcher.
I didn't order you to take prisoners.
Abathur requested it. He wants to dissect her.
What's the point? He won't be able to use Protoss genetic material.
He likes to try.
Actually, keep her alive for now. I might find a use for her.
My queen, your chamber is now available within.
What are your people doing here?
We study this moon to see if its rotation can be altered, its climate improved. Do you understand? We are only colonists, and you are killing us.
Yes. And if I let you live, you'll call your Golden Armada and they will kill me.
Kill thousands to save yourself. Is that how you justify this?
I justify nothing. There is no moral high ground here. Your people have killed billions of Zerg. We are all covered in blood. There may be more on my hands than yours, but in the end we are both killers.
The hunt goes well, my queen.
It's bloody.
Those Protoss would kill you if they could. They are not Zerg. That means they are the enemy.
Is it that simple?
For Zerg, it is. Whatever my queen has lost, think what she has gained. Purity of essence. You are the will of the swarm.
Nefash's brood lives again within the swarm.
When the Protoss struck, she fell back to prepared positions in the ice valleys. The Protoss had to hunt her down.
She was intelligent, careful, and tenacious, but she made one mistake. She ran away. What is that sound?
Failed experiments. Reverting to biomass. Slow process.
At least put them out of their misery first.
Wasted effort. Creatures will die soon. Pain irrelevant.
When you say things like that, Abathur, I almost remember you. And I feel anger.
Anger product of adrenaline, stress response. Imminent threat. No threat to you, no anger.
I'll be the judge of that. Nefash's She was intelligent.
When the Protoss...
She was in...
This is your personal chamber. From here, you can focus your neural pathways and alter your active abilities. As you grow in power, newer and stronger abilities will awaken. You can alter your active abilities here whenever you wish. The Protoss still seek to warn Shakuras of our presence. They are preparing to send shuttles through their work to Shakuras. The Protoss are preparing shuttles for launch.
A warp conduit. I sense millions of Protoss minds on the other side. Shakuras! If a single shuttle passes through, they can alert Shakuras to our presence.
Should we destroy it then?
No, they would detect that. Our only choice is to stop their shuttles from reaching the conduit. Nefash's Hydralisks. Abathur, assimilate their essence into the swarm.
Hydralisk reconstituted can morph from larva.
I need more Hydralisks to destroy these shuttles. What is it now? Yes? Who asked you?
My queen, the Protoss have launched a shuttle. It is en route to a warp conduit.
Not if I have anything to say about it. We will bring down that shuttle. The swarm hungers. You have my attention.
Spawn more overlords. We must place that on creep.
Out with it.
A Protoss shuttle has reached the warp conduit. It must be destroyed before it jumps out of the...
We require more minerals. Unacceptable command.
Who asked you?
Engage the hive directly. Our shuttles must break through.
You will never leave this ball of ice. Yes?
My queen, the Protoss were gathering biological samples and storing them in these stasis chambers.
We'll destroy the chambers and take the biomass if we can. The swarm hungers.
The Protoss launched another shuttle. This one is accompanied by a fighter escort.
You cannot stop us all, Kerrigan.
We require more minerals. We require more minerals.
You have my attention. Nothing stands in my way. What is it now? Let's get this over with. This world is mine. Get going. There's not much time. Take no prisoners. Speak quickly. Swarm. A shuttle reached the conduit. Just ahead. Who asked you?
Spawn more overlords. We require more minerals.
You have my attention. Nothing stands in my way. The swarm never rests. Spare no one.
The Protoss are mobilizing an assault on our hive cluster.
Get going. This world is mine. Let's get this over with.
We require mutations. Complete.
Yes? There's not much to... What is it now?
We must place that on creep.
The swarm never rests. Nothing stands in my...
We require more minerals.
Take no prisoners. Just die. Spare no one. This world is mine.
Large quantities of biomass. Good to have. Can use to improve swarm.
The Protoss have launched another shuttle. It is bearing towards an unknown location.
They're bringing more warp conduits online. I sense 2 more activating. Nothing stands in my way. The swarm never rests. Let's get this over with.
Spawn more overlords.
This hive cluster now belongs to the swarm. You have my attention.
Spawn more overlords. We require more minerals.
Come fight me. Let's get this over with. There's not much time.
We require more minerals.
Yes? Nothing stands in my way. This one's mine.
We require more minerals.
Push ahead. A shuttle reached the conduit. Destroy it now.
We require more minerals.
The swarm hungers. There's not much time. The swarm never rests. Let's get this over with. Get going. This world is mine. Speak quickly. Nothing stands in my way.
Unacceptable command.
Let's get this over with. Push ahead. This world is mine. There's not much time. The swarm never rests. This ends now. No escape. Out with it. Another chamber destroyed. What were the Protoss doing with all this biomass?
The Protoss are launching shuttles from a new base.
Well, that makes things a little more complicated. What is it now? Get going. Yes? You have my attention. The swarm hungers. There's not much time. Out with it. Just die. Who asked you? The swarm never rests. What is it now? Yes? There's not much. The swarm hungers.
Compute.
This world.
The hive cluster is under attack.
Out with it. Push ahead. Get going. Yes? You have my attention. The swarm hungers. You'll regret that. Let's get this over with.
We require more Vespine gas.
The swarm never rests. Push ahead. There's not much time. Nothing stands in my way. This world is mine. Let's get this over with.
We require more Vespine gas.
The swarm hungers. Get going. Protoss are launching 2 sets of shuttles. Tenacious bastards. That's the last stasis chamber.
We'll examine biomass. Consume. Improve swarm.
Our forces are under attack. Our forces are under attack. We require more Vespine gas.
Out with it. There's not much time. Let's get this over with. Who asked you? Push ahead. Get going.
Our forces are under attack. More Vespine gas.
Speak quickly. This world is mine. The swarm hungers. What is it now? You have my attention.
We require more Vespine gas. Unacceptable command.
Get going. There's not much time. Take no prisoners.
We require more Vespine gas.
Out with it. Who asked you? What is it now?
The hive cluster is under attack.
Let's get this over with. Get going. Speak quickly.
We require more Vespine gas. Mineral field depleted. Unacceptable command. We require more mineral field depleted.
You have my attention.
We require more Vespine gas. Our forces are under attack.
Out with it.
The Protoss have launched more shuttles.
One shuttle through the conduit, and you will feel the might of the Golden Armada.
Who asked you? Speak quickly.
We require more Vespine gas.
Yes?
Mineral field depleted.
Push ahead. Let's get this over with.
Vespine gas are exhausted.
There's not much time. The swarm never rests.
We require more Vespine gas. Mineral field depleted. Our forces are under attack.
Yes? Let's get this over with. Take no prisoner. Who asked you? This world is mine. Get going. Push ahead. No escape.
We require more Vespine gas. Unacceptable command.
What is it now? The swarm hungers. This world is mine. There's not much time.
The Protoss have launched more shuttles.
You'll regret that.
Field depleted.
Let's get this over with. Who asked you?
Our forces are under attack. We require more Vespine gas.
Who asked you? Get going. The swarm never rests. Out with it. There's not much time. Let's get this over with. Just die.
Field depleted.
Push ahead.
We require more Vespine gas.
What
The
is it
hive
now?
cluster is under attack. Mineral field depleted. Our forces are under attack.
The swarm hungers. Who asked you?
Mineral field depleted.
Let's get this over with. Yes?
We require more Vespine gas.
You have my attention. Push ahead. The swarm never rests.
Our forces are under attack. Our forces are under attack. Our forces are under attack.
Speak quickly.
We require more Vespine gas.
The Protoss launched 3 shuttles at once. They're bearing toward the same conduit.
The Protoss have launched a mothership.
They must be using it to cloak shuttles. All forces, defend the central conduit. Tear their ships from the sky. You have my attention. The swarm hungers.
Vespine guys are exhausted.
This world is mine. This ends now. You'll regret that. Take no prisoners. Push ahead. Enough.
We require more Vespine gas.
Out with it. You'll regret. That's the last. The warp conduits are useless to them now.
You've done it, my queen. The Protoss threat is removed.
Nothing is done. Until they are all dead.
I feel my queen's hatred burning like a star. But there is something underneath it I do not understand.
It's pain, Isha. Sometimes even my hatred can't shield me from memories.
Of an enemy who damaged you?
No. Memories of better times. Of a friend now lost.
You have grown stronger, my queen. New abilities are available within your chamber.
New discovery. Large-scale improvement to Zergling sequences.
What kind of improvement?
Answer complex. Can branch evolution of fully evolved Zergling. Form 2 new strains.
Then add them to the swarm, Abathur.
Strains mutually exclusive. Will compete in sequence. One must be chosen. Other must be discarded.
Fine. Make some of each. I want to see them in action.
We'll set up tests for both. Initiate from Evolution Pit.
I'm going to look into your memories and find out why I feel so angry when I see you.
Memories not important. Distractions.
I see it in your mind. You designed the Queen of Blades. Your limbs wrapped me in the chrysalis.
Weak and soft. Broke bones. Tore flesh. Improved you.
If you weren't important to my plans, you'd be dead right now.
Unclear. Zergling strain ready for augmentation. Unique essence discovered on Dominion Security World. Collect essence. Adapt Zergling. Planet Callus. Dominion security outpost in cliffs above valley. Out of reach. Adaptation required. Local Karak vault through air. Attack prey. Devour Karak. Collect essence. Can assimilate trait into Zergling strand. Once collected, Dominion outpost within reach. Essence acquired. New sequence spun into Zergling strand. Augmented Zerglings ready for combat.
Good. Let's see them in action.
Delivering additional Zerglings now. Raptor strain. Leaps to close on enemy. Scales cliffs. Outpost destroyed. Next strain ready for testing. Planet Astrid 3. Feral Zerg brood. Feral hatcheries evolved unique adaptation. Morph Zerglings very fast.
I'm taking control of the hive cluster right now.
Incorporating adaptation into swarm.
There's a Dominion force on this world, inbound on the hive cluster. Work fast, Abathur.
Swarmling strain complete. Ready to morph. Swarmling strain hatches quickly. 3 from single egg. Overwhelms foes.
There's just too many.
Dominion incoming. Morph larva into swarmling strain. Attackers eliminated. Ready to morph additional Zerglings. Destroy base.
They're everywhere! Then shoot everywhere!
We require more minerals. We require more minerals.
Dominion dead. Swarmling test concluded. Must prepare sequences for swarm integration. Returning to evolution pit. Sequences ready for integration. Await decision. Evolution complete.
A new tier of abilities has awakened. If you wish to use a new ability, you must select it. Otherwise, it will not activate.
You do not have to do this. You could leave. Be away from this moon before the Golden Armada arrives.
I can't run. I know that now. My enemies will never stop coming for me. All I can do is fight.
Then there will never be peace.
Peace?
Our scouts report a large Protoss ship on the other side of the moon.
The interstellar ship that used to travel here.
It is not yet ready for launch, but it will be before we can get to it.
They're tenacious. I'll give them that. But I am ready for this.
The Protoss have launched a vessel from the dark side of Calder. We are still able to sense its presence, but time is running short.
One of your ships escaped.
Then you need only await the Golden Armada. Your death will be swift.
I'm sorry.
For what? Slaughtering my people?
For what I must do to you. Your friends on that ship can sense you. They know they left one behind.
No.
But they can't warp you to their ship, because I'm blocking them.
No! No!
But if I drop the veil...
Do not warp me in, Templar! Do not!
You let the other Protoss take her?
She will be their death.
The Templar must be warned.
Now. Listen carefully. This ship contains many dangers. Follow my commands and hide in the shadows. You will consume and grow. Infest this ship and kill every last Protoss on board. Now go, and spawn your brood. This vessel is bloated with life. Easy to find biomass. A zealot. Use your parasitic invasion to hide within that creature.
What was that noise?
All right. He's gone. Consume your host and move on. A sentry. Hide in the steam vents until it passes.
Creep detected. Priority 1 established. All other priorities rescinded. Patrolling.
There's no way around those zealots. Invade the Ursidon and crush them.
The Zerg have infested the Ursidon!
So the Protoss think they have a few infested animals. They have no idea what they're up against. The time has come for you to grow into a brood mother. Stop here. This area is safe from prying eyes. Evolve. Grow.
Without question, we obey.
You are Niadra. This is your purpose. Spawn a brood and destroy the Protoss. Kill them all.
I live to serve. Unacceptable command. I hear. As you kill these creatures, I can consume their biomass and use it to grow our brood.
The Zerg have infiltrated our vessel. Warriors, destroy them!
This vessel will burn. For the swarm! Yes, my queen. We open. Our time has come. The hunt continues. Guide my brood. As you desire. Without question. Yes, my queen. We obey. This vessel will burn. Tear down their defenses. Nothing stops the swarm. Unacceptable command. How may I serve? Our time has come. This vent is our only way forward. Go. The hunt continues. For the swarm. As you desire. Without question. Yes, my queen. This vessel will burn. The hunt continues. I see you. We obey. Guide my brood. For the swarm. I have grown too large to enter these vents, but my Zerglings will make it through. There! That structure powers the shield. The shield no longer blocks my path. Let us move forward. A strong energy emanates from this part of the ship. What is its purpose? Yes, my queen. Unacceptable command. As you desire. The energy, it is overwhelming.
You found their warp drive. Destroy it and this vessel will never reach Shakuras.
The shield is down. I'll destroy the warp drive myself. Our time has come. The hunt continues. How may I serve? There is nowhere to run. We obey. For the swarm. The hunt continues. Yes, my queen.
Warning. A warp drive breach has occurred. Evacuate immediately.
Contain them! The Zerg must not reach the stasis chambers!
As you desire. You will not hold back the swarm. I hear. Unacceptable command. Unacceptable command. As you desire. Unacceptable command. The explosions have stopped.
Wait. There is a disturbance in the chamber ahead.
Emergency. Power failure detected. Awakening Protoss warriors from stasis.
Guide my brood. For the swarm! I hear. Yes, my queen.
It's time to evolve and expand your control over your brood, Niadra.
Unacceptable command. I am Niadra.
Exterminate the specimens! Do not allow the Zerg to consume them!
Kill their warriors! I must have that biomass. Sir. Without quest, guide my brood. We obey. The hunt continues. None survive. I hear. For the swarm. Yes, my queen. We yearn for the kill. This vessel will our time. How may I serve? Guide my brood. I am Niadra. Without question. As you desire. The hunt can... I hear. We obey. Guide my brood. How may I serve? Yes, my queen. Unacceptable command. This vessel will burn. Our time has come. None so we yearn for the kill. Unacceptable command. The hunt continues. We obey. I hear. How may I serve? Guide my brood. I've got you. I am Niadra. Yes, my queen. As you desire.
You must evolve. Grow stronger. The final battle approaches.
I hear. We obey. Unacceptable command. How may I serve? The hunt continues. Do not let them kill the Orthodon. Without question. We yearn for the kill. For the swarm. Yes, my queen. We obey. As you desire.
The Protoss are fortifying the bridge. Prepare your forces.
For the swarm. I see. I am the...
The ship has taken us as far as it can. Prepare the escape pods!
Destroy the pods before they launch. The Protoss must not reach Shakuras.
Die! God, unacceptable command. How?
Strike now! We must buy our brothers time.
They prepare more escape pods. Destroy them!
I fear no enemy, for the Kala is my strength.
How may I serve? Guide my brood. Our time has come. Unacceptable command. Yes, my queen.
We will not go quietly into the void.
Command. Unacceptable command. Unacceptable command. The hunt continues. Unacceptable command. Unacceptable command. Without question.
We will never be defeated! We give our lives for the Kala!
Yes. Unacceptable command. This vessel will burn. The hunt continues. Unacceptable command. Unacceptable command. Die! Yes, my queen. The Protoss are no more, my queen. My queen, can you hear me? We are alone. The Queen of Blades has given us one purpose: to destroy the Protoss. We will be prepared. We will serve again.
There's no turning back now.
I do not understand.
The Protoss will never forgive what I've done here. If my becoming human again eased their fears, well, I've given them new reasons to be afraid. But I'm not going to wait for them to come after me. I'll strike first.
Our Leviathan...
It is done. The Golden Armada will never know we were here.
I am glad that Protoss is no longer aboard our Leviathan. Her psionic presence was disturbing.
She died bravely, trying to save her friends.
Why do you care how the Protoss died?
I will kill anyone in my way. That doesn't mean I enjoy it.
Even Arcturus Mengsk, my queen? Will his death bring you no joy?
Stop talking, Isha.
Placed parasite into Protoss host.
Yes. What about it?
Clever. Lateral thinking. Protoss not able to be infested, but can still be host to foreign organism. Origins of parasite unknown.
I made it, Abathur. You're not the only one who can spin sequences.
Revelation. Will continue work. Roach strain ready for augmentation. Planet Kantar, concealed Protoss facility. Many Protoss specimens. Captive Scantipede is virulent parasite.
Well then, why don't we let it out to play?
Implants parasites into host, erupt from corpse. Essence must be ours. Protoss must not destroy. Essence acquired. Roaches modified with parasitic sequence. Corpser strain implants roachling parasite. Erupts from enemy's corpse.
Push forward. Leave no survivors.
Dead.
Let the roachlings attack the enemy first.
Protoss destroyed. Scantipede essence secure. Planet Melis 4. Environment used to guide evolution. Microbial organisms reproduce within pools. Generations of roaches ordered to consume. Most organs seize up, die. Survivors adapted, formed symbiotic bond with microbes. New strain, vile roach, ready for command.
I sense Protoss forces nearby. Let's see these new roaches in combat.
Vile strain. Acid saliva coats enemy. Slows movement. Slows attacks. Systems unresponsive. Cannot attack. Additional roaches arriving now. Abominations! Difficult to move. Vile strain successful. Protoss eliminated. Must prepare sequences. Returning to evolution pit. Sequences ready for integration. Evolution complete.
Arcturus, you took Jim, and I'm going to take your life in... Zeratul. What do you want?
Believe. Kerrigan, I have been to the beginning. Behold, Xeris, birthplace of the Zerg. Here the Zerg evolved. And here, the Dark One altered them. Those left behind are the primal Zerg. They fight. They kill. Just as you must, if you survive.
Char has long been home to the Swarm's primary hive cluster in the Kaprulu sector. Zerg and Terran factions vie for control of the planet. To reunite the Swarm, you will need to reconquer Char. Your first opponent will be the renegade broodmother Zagara. She will not surrender.
Xeris, birth world of the Zerg. It lies far beyond the Kaprulu sector, where no Terran has ventured. You must go to that ancient place, Kerrigan. Learn its secrets, and take its power.
The Dominion sure made themselves at home while I was gone. Once I've reclaimed my forces, General Warfield is getting evicted.
I cannot detect the Dark Templar. Is he hidden on the Leviathan, waiting to strike?
He's gone. Whatever agenda he's pursuing, he's not a threat to me. Not right now, at least.
Isn't anything not Zerg a threat to us?
Do not question me, Isha.
As you say, my queen.
I forgot how hot this place.
One of your brood mothers, Zagara, refuses to acknowledge.
Did the broodmother Zagara try to take you with her?
No, not powerful enough to command me. Only you.
If she lacks that power, how did she think she could command the swarm?
Adaptation. Place herself in situation where only option, evolution. Force change on herself.
So she may have evolved into something much more dangerous. That will make things interesting.